The scene. Shoot me again.
Hey, I just wanted to come here and say free Chef, free Sleepy Hollow, bro. That shit crazy. I seen the news, I was like, oh, nah. Because I used to listen to these niggas back in the day. I don't know why I'm saying that like I'm mad old, but for me, I used to listen to them niggas like every single day when I was in like ninth grade, 10th grade. For me, I'm in 12th grade right now, but like, these, like, damn, bro. Shit crazy. Free them niggas, bro.
Those shots wound up striking Rohan Levy, 15-year-old boy, and killing him and striking one of his friends that he was with. He was the victim of mistaken identity. You see, these gang members thought that he was a rival gang member that they believed was a guy named Sleepy Hollow, and they were shooting at him.
Sleep. Yo, what? That nigga does not even look like him at all. Wait, hold on. I think I gotta hear it again. I think they said that his friend, like Rohan, RP Rohan, but I think they said that his friend Rohan, like his friend that was with him, looked like Sleepy Hollow. So it's like they thought it was him, but like he got caught in the crossfire, right? Damn, RP, bro, shit crazy.
Back, fresh out.
Yo, and this nigga just got home too, and they just locked him up, bro. Got a whole beard and everything. Nah, look crazy.
Come on, you got to turn up one time.
Hey yo, squad, what's the drill? Back with another video, man. Brooklyn drill has become an epidemic that had the music industry in a chokehold with the late legend Pop Smoke. Now that he's gone, there comes the rise of another to evolve the Brooklyn sound straight from the shack.
Nah, these niggas were definitely here before Pop Smoke, right? Nah. These niggas were here when Pop Smoke was here type shit. Like I think like they were like the boy were doing their thing. But I feel like Sleepy was definitely here before Pop Smoke, I ain't gonna lie. Like music wise, not like them growing up, but like music wise for me.
Shadows where he haunted his ops. The nightmare.
Y'all let me know in the comments if I'm right or not.
Sleepy Hollow, a savage who when he gets shot, he tells the ops to shoot him again. He went from
I ain't gonna lie, this is funny as hell.
Up in the heat in the streets to dropping the heat on the beat. But it turns out industry fame may not be enough to hold back his ways from the trenches, and it may have cost him his freedom. This is a deep dive into the life of the Brooklyn nightmare Sleepy Hollow. So without further ado, let's skip the play and get down to business. Born in the Caribbean in the island of Jamaica, Tegan Joshua Anthony Chambers, also known as
Damn, the whole government name? Nah, you bugging.
the Caribbean in the island of Jamaica, Tegan Joshua Anthony Chambers, also known as Sleepy Hollow, moved to the U.S. with his family to pursue a better life. The area they chose to call their new home was known for its Caribbean influence, Flatbush. Sleepy Hollow as a youngin' had hoop dreams, but in order to play, his grades had to be A1. Sleepy couldn't get them to where they needed to be though, so basketball became a thing of the past. Ball was a rap, but soon another passion caught Sleepy's interest, hip-hop. From an early age, around 11, he was already exploring all kinds of music. Since then, it's just like he knew he wanted to be a rapper, but I wonder if he knew he was gonna be as big as he is now. Sleepy, even though he was so young, was dissecting bars and studying the craft to a T. Alright, so bet. He found the path he wanted to follow, but getting there would take a couple of detours and nearly never happened with the lifestyle he got caught up in. Flatbush molded Sleepy as a youngin', and when he linked with another young Sav, the duo could not be stopped. The dude he linked up with was Chef G, but their brotherly friendship didn't start off on the right foot. Back then, Chef G was putting paws on dudes in different schools. Bro was torn, but on a different level. Turns out, he spotted Sleepy Hollow, and that was his next target to give a concussion. But Sleepy wasn't the one. He stood on business when Chef and about 50 goons was taunting him, and that made Chef realize that homie was on the same type
Nah, but 50 is crazy though. Y'all don't think 50 is crazy?
of time he was on. From then on, they were like best friends, ushering in a new era for the trenches of their generation.
Play for the members. That song, oh my god. If y'all know, bro. No funny shit.
Like fake, like we didn't each other. Like,
For real?
like as we was young, like we was kids, and then his name and my name will always come up as like.
Hold on. I think my quality kind of ass. Yeah, let me fix that real quick. My fault, gang.
Like the two niggas that's supposed to fight.
The two was a problem and they couldn't be stopped. Sleepy Hollow fell deeper and deeper into the hands of the trenches, growing closer to becoming a thoroughbred in the streets. By age 15, he would start being affected by the legal side of things when he was hemmed up for some Mary Jane and spent about 3 weeks in juvie. It's wishful thinking to hope that bro would have learned his lesson. Before a kid like Sleepy, he just became more thuggish. He went even further down the rabbit hole, becoming affiliated with the Crips that he shouts out in his songs. Whether in the studio or the streets, Sleepy moved with a couple of Crips around him in the squad. Sleepy Hallow and Chef G continued applying pressure in the streets and dropping music. The first song they worked on together and realized they clicked on the beat was their old SoundCloud track, Nightmare. One of their mans got a studio session and told them to slide through. That's when they realized that their first official track for them racks, the energy and the vibe was crazy, and their homie pushed them to stay focused on rap.
One time, some nigga hit us up like, yo, we got a studio. You feel me? And we went over there and we recorded the track. We recorded it. I just like sent it to all my mans and shit. For me, we always bumping. And niggas like, yo, you should really start rapping like that ass. And then we just did it. Started rapping. And so we put the first song on for the racks.
Sleepy and Chef lived the same struggles, experienced the
That song was tough too. No funny shit. I fuck with it.
same heat in the streets, so the
Man, they gotta
vibe was
free
just
these niggas,
authentic,
bro.
and they capitalized off that.
Freedom, bro. They ain't do none. Nah, let me stop.
Telling their story on wax. At that time, they were on the drill wave, gritty, aggressive, coming for their ops tops. You can hear the gang influence in Sleepy Hallow's bars on the song Disrespect. It was so early in their career that Sleepy was using another name. Around that time, Sleepy and Chef were trying to build their music career. Many didn't know that they were really out here grinding. Between 2017 and 2018, they were down bad. Sleepy Hallow was at his lowest. They were going nowhere, just trying to make it some way, somehow. Dudes were to the point where they were sleeping in the car, but no matter if they were trapping to make it out, they knew they wanted something bigger in life, and they always ended the night putting in work at the studio. Sleepy and Chef were brothers for real. They kept a G, and they was never leaving each other behind. But what made things worse is that Sleepy Hallow wasn't out of the streets. He was still thugging it, and he was a wild dude. Bro was running down on ops allegedly if they was mouthing off online, but the ops was tucking tail and using their shorties as shields.
Niggas just throwing bitches in front of them. Niggas just bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it. You throwing
All guys. It's really all guys.
Come on.
It's really all guys. Don't try
Niggas just throwing
Niggas say your teeth yellow. Yo, y'all niggas got it, bro.
in front of them trying to get low.
Sleepy was a humble dude, but he was ready to catch a body at any given time if dudes were acting like they was bout it. His name was known for getting active.
Come on. Ran down, spitting, slapping,
Slapping
popping out, booming at niggas. What's wrong with y'all niggas, bro?
Sleepy didn't care. He was proudly disrespecting his rivals, and he was standing on it. Something that could go very wrong if he was ever caught lacking.
You dropping my shit? If you're dropping my shit, make sure you come on. If you dropping moving, make sure you're doing it for a reason. I drop cause I bang on niggas. What are you talking about?
Allegedly, that's exactly what happened in February 2017 when the ops pulled up, hopped out the whip, and aired everything out. Luckily, Sleepy Hallow was shot, but not murked. But a 15-year-old youth by the name of Rohan Levy was hit in the head and passed away, while his friend was also hit but survived.
Those shots wound up striking Rohan Levy, 15-year-old boy, and killing him and striking one of his friends that he was with.
R.I.P. to Rohan, man. Police officers would
R.I.P.
host a conference and an indictment about 2 years later with the arrest and multiple gang members, and stated that the shooters took the boy for an op named Sleepy Hallow, which leaves the question, was Sleepy actually there and got shot? Or was the boy alone mistaken for Sleepy and got shot? But
How, bro? How? That makes no sense. I don't get it. Cause like, that nigga that's not, bro. That nigga's not even that dark skinned. What the fuck? How you gonna mistake him for Sleepy? You know what I'm saying? And Sleepy's a tall ass nigga. Like that nigga look like he was like 5'6". Nigga Sleepy probably like what 6'2". I don't know for me. But yeah, like I don't know, nigga. And if he was there, then I get it. Like they probably like shot him and he caught the crossfire for me. But if that's not, they literally thought he was sleepy. Niggas is blind. Niggas is dumb. No funny shit.
looking closer at the news, check this out. It said one of the slain teen's friends was hit in the leg, but the friend was unidentified. The only information they got was that he was 18 years old. Around that time, Sleepy Hallow would have been around 17 or 18. So what if the person who got shot in their leg was Sleepy Hallow, but he simply told the cops they mistook his friend for Sleepy Hallow? Remember, at the time, Sleepy wasn't big in the music game as of yet, so the cops wouldn't be able to point him out. That's just the theory of mine. It is what it is. Either way, for them to specifically name Sleepy Hallow as the target says a lot, because how did they know to make that connection?
You see, these gang members thought that he was a rival gang member that they believed was a guy named Sleepy Hallow, and they were shooting at him.
But check the next thing out. Sleepy Hallow will confirm he was shot later in him and Chef G's viral 2019 track Flows. In a genius lyric breakdown, here's what Sleepy Hallow had to say about the lyrics.
Bad ways, I got shot, I ain't just manned up. Most niggas just go through shit like that and it's just, they go living a whole nother life, you know?
Sleepy got hit, but bro was still standing 10 toes down. But something had to give because that's no way to live. He was trying to make it out the hood, not lose his life there. Him and Chef got to the point where they was building a buzz and caught the attention of a former NFL player, Junior Gillette. Opportunity was knocking. Gillette owned a record label, New Law Entertainment, and he signed them to the label for a period of 1 year before they left to do their own thing. By now, their drill sound had placed them in the spotlight, but Sleepy Hallow and Chef never considered themselves just drill artists, but wanted to make music, good music, global music. Sleepy Hallow would channel a different vibe, easing off of the gritty drill sound and bringing a more melodic, smooth style. He kept the authentic street experiences, but it felt like he just had to transition into the international sound he always wanted to make. You can hear the trendy vibe in the tracks like Deep In, 2055, and Two Sauce. Somewhere in the mix with all of that growing success, Sleepy Hallow ended up in the hospital for surgery. No idea what it was for, but it didn't seem serious because bro went on live when he woke up and was high as a kite off that anesthesia. Bro was a one-man comic stand at that point.
Laura's ignoring me at this point.
Are you on the phone?
No, I'm not on the phone, Laura. Why would I be on the phone in the hospital? Yo. Listen, though. This is what I'm trying to tell everybody. Right?
That nigga look high as hell, bro. No funny shit. Nigga said I'm not on the phone.
You run up? You get done up.
Sleepy Hallow was having fun in life, finally. With Sleepy and Chef finding that global voice, they decided to take it to the next step and inked a deal with Ellie Frost to partner with industry giant RCA Records to launch their own label, Winner Circle Entertainment. Sleepy and Chef were now bosses. While other rappers was getting signed, they signed themselves to their own label, maximizing profits. Sleepy Hallow and them were up and flossing, racked up, stacked up, pulling up to the lot with the team copping new Benz's cash. They finally did it. Still, they wasn't done leveling up. Sleepy and them went on to buy their own studio, ready to trick it out with different rooms and turn it into their official recording spot, while still with ambitions to take their label to the big leagues. Sadly, on their way to the top, they were met with some setbacks. Chef G got hemmed up by the law and was sentenced to 2 years after pleading guilty to criminal possession of a weapon in November 2021. Sleepy Hallow had to hold down the fort without his best friend. When it rains, it pours. Next thing we know, around June 2000.
And that nigga Chef was just coming out too, and then he got hit with the indictment, bro. Shit crazy.
2022, not long after filming the music video for his track with Fredo Bang, No Love, Sleepy Hallow shared an IG story saying, "Free me."
Freedom, niggas. It's a fact.
When I went out there and shot a video, he gave me solid vibes, so you know what I'm saying. I think he locked up right now too, Free Sleepy.
Ellie Frost, his label partner, posted shouting out "Free the Guys," confirming Sleepy was picked up. A vid was soon surfaced online that may have been why he got locked up. The vid shows Sleepy wilding in a restaurant, throwing chairs and everything in a brawl with his entourage and the employees. A tweet from what appears to be a friend of one of the people that was allegedly assaulted shared text messages stating what allegedly happened. According to them, Sleepy and his crew pulled up demanding their meals fast because they was the richest people there. The text shared also stated that cops pulled up and arrested Sleepy. Court documents will be revealed showing that he was locked up on June 2nd, 2022, which also exposed that he was also found guilty on...
Yo, these niggas said that. This nigga said, "You better serve us right. We're the richest niggas here." Like, what the fuck? Who gonna say that, nigga? Nigga, it don't matter who you are, bro. You still have to wait for your food. Fuck. I don't think niggas even said that, but niggas gonna say that shit, you know? Whatever, bro. That shit all cap. I ain't gonna lie. Why the fuck would niggas say that shit? Like, the fuck? What they gotta say that shit for? To act tough? That shit makes no sense to me.
The 1st of February 2022 and being sentenced for a criminal possession of a weapon according to the document. Vlad TV also confirmed the weapons charge sentence.
June 24, 2022, he got sentenced to 7 months on a weapon charge.
Oh, okay. He should be coming home then.
He's supposed to be released February 13th, which
Okay.
is like a few weeks from now.
Right.
The release date was set to be the 13th of February 2023, which turned out to be the true case, because around that time, Sleepy was set free.
Sleep back, fresh out. Come on, you got to turn up one time.
Chef G is supposed to be home soon too, so the Dream Team will be back together again to dominate the game. To date, Sleepy Hallow has a catalog of bangers through his projects Don't Sleep, Sleepy for President, Black House, Still Sleep, and Still Sleep Deluxe. All he has to do now is try to stay out of trouble so the world can be his playground. Sleepy been through things that
This did not age well, bro. This shit did not age well.
made his heart turn cold.
The reason I say my heart cold is like shit I've been through. I got the ability to like put my feelings on freeze type shit. For me, for certain situations, if I got to, like a defense mechanism.
But he thugged it out, and now his online following went from 45K on IG in 2019 to now nearing 1 mil in
Shit, nigga. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Free Chef and free Sleep. Free everybody. Real shit. Free everybody, nigga. Cause most of the rappers right now locked up, though. So just free everybody. No cap. But yeah, y'all let me know if y'all fuck with this reaction. Y'all want more of this reaction? Like, watching, like, artists. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, watching drill rappers and shit like that. Y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all subscribe. Y'all leave a like. And yeah, y'all stay safe.